All right, the next style of feed that I want you to learn is what we call stutter feed. Now this is probably the most realistic sound to what a mallard is actually making when it's sitting on the water. And the word that I like to use is like tut 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 or cut cut cut. So just real short tones close together. Tut 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 or cut cut cut. All right, so if we spread it out, break it up a little bit, it's just kind of like the word implies, stutter. It's going to sound like this. Just like before, I can open my hand and close my hand down to change tones. All right, this gives you a more realistic feed. And I like to use this one as the ducks are getting in closer. Rolling feed is good for far away, can tend to sound mechanical, so we want to go to stutter feed as the ducks get in closer. This sounds a little bit more natural and realistic. All right, the final type of feed call that I want you to know is the broken feed. Now, really all this is to use the stutter feed, and we're gonna draw it out with the notes in a longer series. And what we're trying to sound like is multiple ducks that are feeding on the water. Each individual duck doing the stutter feed at a distance, and a lot of them doing it at the same time is gonna sound like broken feed. And some people refer to this as a feed chuckle. So same thing, we're going to say tut 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 or cook 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 cook, but we're going to run it for a longer period of time. So let's run the tut 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 sound. All right, and then cook 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 sound. All right, it's kind of like when you're a kid and you're playing machine gun. Tut 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 tut. Cook 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 cook. All right, now that's harder to do than you think, and when you're starting off, it's kind of like learning to pat your head and rub your stomach at the same time. You're going to lose it. So you start off doing it, and if it gets away from you like this, you have any episodes like that, start over again, start a little bit slower, more deliberately, and then just speed it up. All right, same thing, open versus closed hand.